Look at me. I want you to look right at me, because we need to have a very serious, a very honest conversation about your life and your money. You are standing right on the edge of what you think is the finish line. You have been running this marathon for 30, 40, maybe even 50 years, waking up to an alarm clock, giving your time to a boss, a company, a career. And you are telling yourself, Susie, once I hit that magic day and I clock out for the last time, every single day is going to be Saturday. I am going to be free, I am going to be happy, and all my stress is going to vanish into thin air. I am here today to give you some tough love, because if you believe that, you are living a financial and emotional lie. I don't say this to scare you. You know me, I say this because I love you, and I want you to be secure. But I have spent decades talking to real people just like you, and more importantly, I have talked to thousands of real retirees who sat right where you are sitting today. They had the same dreams. They had the same checklists. And do you know what they told me? They looked me in the eyes and said, Susie, I wish I knew then what I know now. I made mistakes that are costing me my peace of mind. The absolute biggest mistake, the number one regret that real retirees face, is not about the stock market. It is not about picking the wrong mutual fund. It is the illusion of the magic number. We have been brainwashed by Wall Street, by financial institutions, by every magazine out there telling you that retirement is a math problem. They tell you that if you save $1 million, or $1.4 million, or whatever number they make up this year, you can just flip a switch, step into the sunset, and everything will be fine. Let me tell you something, a number on a spreadsheet cannot protect you from your own behavior. It cannot protect you from fear. What happens to your psychology when you stop working? For 40 years, your self-worth and your financial security have been tied to a very specific thing, an incoming paycheck. You were an accumulator. Every month, money came in, you paid your bills, and you put a little away. You felt powerful. You felt safe. Then, Monday morning arrives. You are officially retired. That paycheck? It is gone. It is never coming back. And suddenly, you have to transition from being a saver to being a spender. You have to look at this big pile of money you built up and start taking pieces out of it just to buy groceries, just to pay the electric bill, just to live. Debt is a thief. It is a parasite that eats away at your financial freedom. When you are working, you can handle a mortgage payment because the paycheck covers it. But when you are on a fixed income, when you are living off your savings and Social Security, a heavy fixed expense like a mortgage changes your entire risk profile. It forces you to withdraw more money from your investment accounts every single month. If the market is down, you are draining your accounts faster and faster just to keep up with the bank. So many people think, Susie, I'll have Medicare at 65, so my medical bills are taken care of. Oh, you are so wrong. Medicare is a beautiful program, but it is not a blank check. It does not cover everything. It has premiums, it has deductibles, it has copays, and it does not cover routine dental, vision, or hearing. Real retirees are shocked when they find out how much money they have to pay out of pocket just to stay healthy. Current estimates show that an average retired couple needs hundreds of thousands of dollars just to cover medical expenses throughout retirement, and that is assuming you stay relatively healthy. But the real trap? Long-term care. If you need a nursing home, if you need assisted living, if you need an in-home health aid because you can no longer take care of yourself, Medicare will not pay for it. Hear me, Medicare pays for medical recovery, not long-term custodial care. And a private room in a nursing home can easily cost over $100,000 a year. If you do not plan for this, if you just cross your fingers and hope you never get sick, you are playing Russian roulette with your children's inheritance and your spouse's financial survival. You need to investigate long-term care insurance while you are still young enough and healthy enough to qualify, or you need to build a dedicated, untouchable healthcare reserve within your financial plan. You also need to make sure your legal house is in order. Do you have a must-have legal document package? Do you have a revocable living trust? A will? An advance directive? A durable power of attorney for healthcare and finances? If you do not have these documents, and you get sick, your family will face a living nightmare. They will have to go to court just to get permission to handle your money or talk to your doctors. Do not do that to the people you love. True wealth is not just about how much money you have, it is about having the courage to protect that money and protect your family from the unexpected. Retirement is beautiful, but it is a major life transition. It requires you to change the way you look at your money, change the way you look at your debt, and change the way you look at your future. I want you to take a deep breath. Slow down. Do not rush into this because you are tired of your job. Go through the steps. Build your 3 to 5 year cash buffer. Pay off your debts. Protect yourself against healthcare costs. Delay your Social Security if you can. When you do these things, you aren't just retiring from a job. You are retiring into power. You are stepping into a life where you control your money, instead of your money controlling you. You have worked too hard, for too many years, to let fear or lack of planning steal your joy. Stand in your truth, protect your security, and give yourself the retirement you truly deserve. You can do this.